Welcome back to a Heroes Welcome Achievement Run in EU4. I'm Ater, the channel is AterGaming, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that. We are fighting a war, and that war is not against the Ottomans. The Ottomans is busy fighting versus Mr. Genoa, while we are helping our friends the Mamluk with the conquest of Hassa, and that conquest has brought us to war with Kara. And as always when it comes to wars, we thought that our role was to help with the looting, but then they started to do bad stuff, so now we're actually trying to help down with the siege to get done with that one, because that wasn't a nice move, and now actually I'm a bit worried here. We kind of don't want them to move into our land. That would be bad news for us. The good news for us is that since they joined this war, our friends the Mamluks is basically being our sugar daddies, pimping us with money. And we really appreciate it, because doesn't like money. Yeah, I said that. And the second I said that, they cancel it. It's like they heard us, and like the developers at Paradox was listening to me recording this, and then they were like laughing together, like, yeah, he said that, well, now we're gonna make him cry. And then you push the button, and then this money is gone. So, yeah. I'm betting they are laughing now at the Paradox headquarters after they did that to me. I bet they are. Kind of would like to get this siege down and move our army back a little bit, because they are getting closer and closer to our border. And that's the Mamluk army just arrived like a second too late. The siege just ended while they were moving in. That's very unfortunate. The good news though is, let's hope they win this one, because if they don't, yeah, it looks like they're gonna win this beautiful, because if that wouldn't have happened, they might have moved into our land. This could be the stack wipe. This could be brilliant. Yeah, that is the stack wipe. Exactly what we needed. Fantastic. So we're going to take one more looting here, and then let's move over here. But yeah, Mamluks, why did you stop being our sugar daddy? Maybe they are losing money because of the war or something. And now we actually have the backup have arrived, so now we could reduce the amount of people taking attrition here. But that was very unfortunate, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. But now I feel like with the Mamluk army here, our land should be safe. And we could just continue looting after this fortress have fallen. And it should fall really soon. Oh, you're at war with Persia. That's the siege. Brilliant. So now let's just keep on looting then. Send you guys over so we have two balanced but smaller armies. Just to stay safe. Let's see how the Ottoman is doing. The war continues. They are winning. Would like to get this war done before, at least kind of at the same time as the Ottomans finish their war. Because if they attack while we are at war, we never know if the Mamluk is, if they're going to accept it, or if they're going to stay away. So let's move you guys around so you don't miss out on any looting. And we're gonna stick to legalism. I mean, the other one is good, because you get the moral of armies, I believe it is. But since we've been so poor in this campaign, we need to stick on the money side for now. I feel like as soon as Kara is pieced out, this war should be done, because Mamluk should be able to take Hassa with ease. As soon as Kara is out of the game. But even since we are looting, we are losing money. This is not great. Not at all. Not the situation we want to be in. Why don't you give us more money? We deserve some of your sweet, sweet money. And that is the Kara army. So, ooh, this is a big one. We need to kind of stay safe. Oh, that's a lot of units. Let's get together. Let's see if there's good, any favorable terrain. Let's just stick close together because I don't want to fight any battles here. We really can't afford with fighting battles, can we? I'm even gonna allow them to siege back that one if that's the case. Yas should be pieced out really soon. Then the Mamluks probably going to focus their armies on Kara, and then hopefully that should end the war. But I would like to be, so we could go over there, and then take this one. So you want to be sieging down. We need the money. We need the money for sure. We are losing far too much money. We feel good about ourselves. And they are actually abandoning the siege. I'm not sure why. It's good news for us, of course, but kind of surprising that they decided to abandon the siege. I don't like it when they are moving to the western flank, because that means they are moving closer and closer to our borders. I want them to stay away from that. And let's see. That should have been Yas. Yes, Yas is out of the war. Did we get anything from this war? Yeah, 33 ducats. Brilliant, because we need every money we can get now, because we are bleeding. We are bleeding, and that's not a great position to be in. Wants to be bleeding, not I. So that's the peace deal for Genoa and the Ottomans. And they took everything in this part of the world. And I'm not sure if that's good or bad for us. Ottoman's getting a lot of money. The problem now is that they will be starting to looking at us. And that's not a position we want to be in. We need to hope that they go for Ragusa. That would be perfect if they, but they can't because they are guaranteeing them right now. So that's bad news. Then let's hope they. Oh, Serbia. Serbia is going to be like a little snack for them. We need them. Oh, Poland. You can definitely go for Poland. I would like that, but probably won't happen. Poland is actually busy fighting Brandenburg, so it would be a good option. But they are probably coming towards us, and I am officially really scared. I think it's time to look to see if anybody wants to be our friend again. Anybody that actually would like we would care about. Kind of. Nope. Poland is the closest one of the big dogs. Could go for Tunis. Tunis could actually be a good, not a great option, but they have like a 20k stack, I believe. Let's see. Tunis, your army. And they could just walk only 10k. Okay, that was worse than I thought, and they are really low in manpower too. Right, not a great situation then. But we could create some claims at this time. I just wish that they stopped desiring one of our provinces, because I feel like if they that affects things. But I actually going to see if we can get Tunis on our side. Don't think we're going to siege down any more fortresses from Kara, so let's stop that one and let's improve relations. And we still don't want to take any of these. Oh, actually, we do. I forgot about that. So we can pick up ideas. And I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the other ones to go to war. So Austria, who are you fighting? What war are you involved in? You're just attacking Bohemia. And at war with... Oh, that's a big war. So, is this everything? This one war, it got to be two wars. But only one shows up in the Poland screen. How come? Because Austria is attacking... No, is Brandenburg is attacking Bohemia. And Brandenburg has pulled in Austria and Bohemia's pulled in Poland. That's how it works. And that could be bad news. Because now everybody's up here is busy fighting other wars. Maybe it could be good news, because that maybe means that the Ottomans will go for a Western front. But I'm betting they're going to be stupid and not do that. We could take advantage of this rebel army, though, if they manage to get close to siege down the fort. Oh, that's it. They are gone. I thought that if they were going to be close to win the siege, we could actually just move over there and take over the siege at the last second. That would have been an okay idea to me. Sinjar. What province is that? It's over here. Really? We get a core over here. Not that I'm complaining. We have it occupied. If we can get a peace deal, we might get that province. I'll take it. An advisor has died. I think we're actually gonna wait with admin one right now because we are bleeding too much money. Is there anything we can get out of? Yeah, we can take Diplotech now. Now is the question: can we get it up to 75%? We need to give away land for that to happen, but we kind of don't control any centers of trade other than Adana, and Adana we already given to them. Any promise that would be good to be given away? Maybe we could give. Is there any promise that actually would bring us up to 75%? So let's see here. So many promises we can choose between. I guess we could give this one away. It's not the greatest one. We could take it later on. That brings us up to enough so we can get 150 Diplo points. Brilliant. But now I really would like this war to end. Really, really, really. I'm kind of desperate for this war to end now. Kind of desperate. And the Kara is about to win this siege. I'll just peace out, Kara. That would be such a nice thing to happen. I really want this war to end. And that's it. They have won the siege. Don't move to our borders now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. And we want Sinjar to be sieged down by us, because then we may get it, because we are such a nice friends to the Mamluks, helping them out with all this important looting. Kind of carrying them when it comes to looting apartment. Treasons against Karaman! My gosh! Are we gonna take some unrest and get some army profession? This war has been going on for ages, I feel like. What don't we do for our friends, the Mamluks? What don't we do? We need them to basically do everything for us, because it's going to be a bloodbath when Ottomans finally decide to attack us. A talented judge. Now we can't afford the diplomats, so just going to take that now, and even though I don't know if we're going to use it, because we can't afford the other guy. Even though he's a cheaper one, he's still too expensive for poor Karaman. That's brilliant. Every battle won should be get us closer to knocking them out. Should get it. This siege, hopefully, that siege is all we need to have this war end. To pick up some Diplo before the institution penalty gets too high. I think we're gonna do that. Let's take a look. I mean, it's not even spreading in our land. It's so far away. We might have to develop our way to this one because it's going to take ages before we actually get it. I'm not sure if we can actually afford to develop it while we are working on 2 ID groups. Well, we'll have to think about that. But we are. I mean, we've been looting so much. It's just not enough. We are bleeding at the same time. I mean, we are over the force limit. We did that before in hope to get some friends. It didn't happen. Maybe we should go down, but at the same time he's waiting for the Ottomans to attack us. So I think it's the right decision to stay a little bit over the force limit. I think it is. Should be. Really should be. I wonder how much we have looted this war combined. This should be a decent amount. But I really feel like I'm not sure why they are not piecing out Kara yet. I think they are wanting to get something out of it. I mean, they do such an important job with the looting. Shouldn't underestimate the looting. The looting. Oh, that is it. Kara is out and the whole war is actually over. Now, let's see what we got from this. So we actually, we got the province. We got a province. I am very happy. Now is the question, can we use this one to our advantage? Because we are going to have trouble reaching it. Can we release somebody? We could release Iraq. But that will mostly bring us to war with the Mamluks. And if the Mamluks didn't have these 2 provinces, I would definitely release Iraq and then try to go for all. Well, I mean, they don't have many cores, do they? But they have a few. Very limited amount. Maybe that could be a thing to do. But this means we could create core against these guys. And if we ever go to war versus... we have to think about it, because there's an option. Oh, Mamluks now also 40 favors. That's insane. All we did was sieging down 1 castle and then a lot of looting, and we got 40 favors. So we're actually going to try to use this. Let's see. I mean, we are going to bring their trust up because we have no intention of conquering Mamluk land. But let's go for like that to make us good friends. And other than that, we get 2 ducats. Okay, 2 ducats. Now let's move back. Let's. I'm still thinking, maybe we should release Iraq. I think that could be an option. Because we're not going to core anything here. We most definitely have the diplomatic relations. Let's just hopefully that doesn't screw up their claims with the Mamluks. Let's release them. Now we need to make sure we stay black flagged. So let's go this way. We can actually go the whole way. Let's take a look at their claims. I mean, unfortunately, it's Mamluk provinces, but who knows? Maybe something can happen here. What do Mamluks think about that? Some border friction, but we could definitely tell you guys to try to siege down these ones. Yeah, we definitely could. I mean, we might as well get to war again with Kara, so we could say that we want everything here. And since you're allied with the Mamluks, yeah, but if we go to war with the Ottomans, we might end up with a war with the AQ, and then we could just have Iraq grow a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. Now let's reduce army maintenance. So who can we get as friends? Can Tunis? Tunis is losing versus Portugal. But they shouldn't lose any land, should they? They only at war with Portugal, so Portugal won't take any land over here. Tunis. I mean, we don't care much about Venice right now, so let's get an alliance. And then we will still like to have some Western friends. Some nice, pretty Western friends. Poland is the one that's closest, but still too far away. I mean, Moscow, do you love us? You don't love us. I would like to improve with you though, see what happens. Ottomans is take 9, take 9, take 9. Nobody has a tech advantage. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. We managed to finish up the war. We got our first little vassal. So I think that's a brilliant way to end it. We are looking for the war against the Ottomans. We just need the right position, the right timing. The peace deal is up, so we can attack them at any moment. They can attack us at any moment. Whenever we get a chance, we will become blazing in. So as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Press that like button, and I'll see you in the next episode.